Alright, here's the first test with the Inverse Kinematics working. Right now I have the Inverse Kinematics formula that's right there on the screen. On here is showing some debugging information coming back, showing the various commands. Over here go, and this is the transmitter. Right now I've got this programmed so that this is going to be my height adjustment. So I'm going to go and look at the leg, and what this does is now the full setup here is the transmitter is transmitting to the master computer. Here, we'll show you that right here. Here's the master computer. It's receiving through an XB Pro device, which is then connected through a full duplex connection to this robot.leg board, which is controlling this leg right here. So what will happen is when I adjust the height potentiometer, you can see it's making the movements. So in this case I just told it to go to 131.9 degrees. I'm going to go down. Okay, that is 54 degrees. So appears to be working at this point. So we're going to go and do some testing for calibration to make sure that my input degrees are matching the actual degrees on here. Here's the tibia running under control directly from the transmitter, using one of the pots here to tell it to move to a specific direction or position. Test for the coxa being controlled directly from the transmitter via potentiometer, transmitter through the master, then to the slave. And as we move it, potentiometer on the transmitter, we are getting a movement all the way from the minimum and to the maximum. Pretty smooth movement, actually. Most of the jerkiness is coming from me trying to turn the potentiometer smoothly. Good test. Alright, now I'm on to the feedback loop. This is where the leg is feeding back to the master computer, and that's being shown on these 4 RGB LEDs that are right here. And when I go and make changes to the position of the leg, you can see it's moving, and the colors are changing based on the inputs that are given. So that test is successful. So at this point, all the legs motors have been tested. They're moving as they are supposed to from commands directly from the transmitter. The feedback loop is also working to show what in the world's going on. So this is a good thing from that aspect. And those colors are changing. So on to the next test.